Welcome, wildlife enthusiasts, to the heart of the African savannah, a vast, sun-drenched stage where the drama of life and death unfolds every single day. This isn't just about the hunt. It's about the eternal struggle for dominance, for territory, and for survival. Today, we're diving deep into the most intense and deadliest predator rivalries on the continent. Forget what you think you know, because we're about to unveil the raw, unfiltered truth behind Africa's savannah showdowns. Let's start with the undisputed king and his most audacious challenger, the lion versus the hyena. This rivalry is legendary, a feud etched into the very fabric of the savannah. Lions, with their sheer power and majestic presence, rule the prides with an iron paw. They're the apex predators, symbols of strength and courage. But lurking in the shadows, with their unnerving laughter and powerful jaws, are the spotted hyenas. Don't be fooled by their scavenging reputation. Hyenas are formidable hunters in their own right, with a complex social structure and incredible stamina. When these two titans clash, it's a spectacle of brute force against relentless tenacity. A lone lion might easily intimidate a single hyena, but the game changes when the numbers are involved. A large clan of hyenas, sometimes numbering over 50 strong, can challenge an entire pride of lions, especially if the dominant males are absent. They'll harass lionesses, steal their kills, and even target vulnerable cubs. The bone-crushing power of a hyena's bite is something even a lion must respect. In response, male lions often go on what can only be described as patrols, specifically to hunt and eliminate hyenas, not for food, but to stamp out the competition. It's a bitter, violent war where every inch of territory and every single meal is fiercely contested. Now, let's shift our gaze to the water's edge, where another epic conflict rages, the Nile crocodile versus the lion. You might think the Savannah King has no equal, but in the water, the rules are different. The Nile crocodile is an ancient predator, a perfect killing machine that has remained unchanged for millions of years. With the most powerful bite in the animal kingdom and the master of the ambush, the crocodile reigns supreme in its aquatic domain. Lions, like most land animals, need to drink. And that moment of vulnerability is exactly what the crocodile waits for. A thirsty lion approaching the river bank is stepping into the crocodile's trap. With explosive speed, a croc can lunge from the murky depths, grabbing an unsuspecting lion and dragging it into a death roll. It's a terrifying display of power. But this rivalry isn't a one-way street. During the dry season, when water levels are low, the tables can turn. A desperate lion pride might see a basking crocodile as a potential meal. Working together, they can overpower the reptilian giant on land, where it's slow and more cumbersome. It's a classic battle of land versus water, a high-stakes gamble where crossing the boundary between elements can be a fatal mistake. Moving on, let's talk about the masters of stealth, the leopard and the hyena. Leopards are the solitary phantoms of the savannah, incredibly strong and agile. They are famous for hoisting their kills, sometimes heavier than themselves, high into the branches of trees to keep them safe. This is their strategy for avoiding conflict. But why go to all that trouble? The answer, more often than not, is the hyena. Hyenas are notorious kleptoparasites, or professional food thieves. Their keen sense of smell can detect a fresh kill from miles away. A leopard might make a perfect kill, only to have a clan of hyenas show up, drawn by the scent of blood. A single leopard, even one as powerful as this, stands little chance against a group of determined, cackling hyenas. Outnumbered, the leopard usually has to make a quick decision, abandon its hard-earned meal or risk serious injury. This constant pressure from hyenas is what forces leopards to become such incredible climbers. The trees are their lifeline, their safe deposit box in a world filled with thieves. Every meal is a race against time, a silent, tense showdown between the solitary hunter and the relentless mob. But the rivalries don't stop there. What about conflicts between members of the same species? Let's look within the lion prides themselves. The life of a male lion is one of constant battle. When young males come of age, they are forced out of their birth pride to wander as nomads. Their ultimate goal is to become strong enough to take over a pride of their own. This leads to violent, often fatal, confrontations with the resident pride males. These fights are brutal, a whirlwind of claws and teeth. If the challengers win, their first act is often to kill any young cub sired by the previous males. It sounds horrific, but it's a grim biological strategy. By eliminating the old bloodline, the new males bring the females back into season, allowing them to sire their own offspring and pass on their genes. It's the ultimate betrayal, the darkest side of the king's reign, a civil war fought for legacy. And we can't forget the cheetah, the fastest land animal on Earth, and its many adversaries. Built for speed, not for combat, the cheetah is perhaps the most vulnerable of Africa's big predators. Its lightweight frame, essential for reaching incredible speeds of over 70 miles per hour, means it can't afford to get into a fight. A broken leg for a cheetah is a death sentence. After an exhausting chase, the cheetah is spent, needing time to recover its breath. This is when the opportunists arrive. Lions, leopards, and hyenas will all readily steal a cheetah's kill. They simply bully the smaller cat off its prize. Even more tragically, these larger predators will kill cheetah cubs whenever they find them. Cheetah mothers face an impossibly difficult task, constantly moving their cubs and hunting in the small windows of time when other predators are less active, typically in the middle of the day. For the cheetah, survival isn't just about being the fastest hunter. It's about being the most vigilant and elusive parent, constantly looking over its shoulder in a world full of bigger, stronger rivals. Let's also consider the African wild dog, another incredible cooperative hunter. These painted wolves are masters of endurance and teamwork, running their prey to exhaustion. Their pack structure is their greatest strength. But even a large pack of wild dogs is no match for a pride of lions or a clan of hyenas. Clashes between these groups are common, especially round kills. Lions seem to have a particular animosity towards wild dogs and will kill them without hesitation, not for food, but simply to eliminate a competitor. This intense competition for resources is a major factor limiting the populations of African wild dogs, making them one of the most endangered carnivores on the continent. Their very existence hangs in the balance, threatened by these more powerful rivals. These rivalries are the driving force of evolution on the savannah. They shape the behaviors, the strategies, and even the physical attributes of these incredible animals. A leopard's climbing ability, a cheetah's speed, a hyena's social structure all have been honed over millennia by the constant pressure of their competitors. It's a complex and brutal dance of survival, where every day presents a new challenge, a new adversary. The savannah is not a peaceful kingdom. It's a battlefield. Understanding these showdowns gives us a deeper appreciation for the resilience and ingenuity of Africa's predators. It's a reminder that in this wild and tamed world, only the strongest, the smartest, and sometimes the luckiest survive to see another sunrise. Thanks for joining us on this journey into Africa's deadliest rivalries. If you found this as fascinating as we do, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the wild. Let us know in the comments which rivalry you find the most intense. See you next